Volleyball. History of volleyball. Volleyball was invented in 1895 by William G. Morgan, physical director of the Young Men's Christian Association in Holyoke, Massachusetts. It was designed as an indoor sport for businessmen who found the new game of basketball too vigorous. Morgan called the sport mintonette until a professor from Springfield College in Massachusetts noted the volleying nature of play and proposed the name of volleyball. There are rules and regulations on playing volleyball. First, 6 players on the team, 3 on the front row and 3 on the back row. Maximum of 3 hits per side. Player may not hit the ball twice in succession. A block is not considered a hit. All may be played off the net during a volley on a serve. A ball hitting a boundary line is in, ball is out if it's in an antenna, the floor completely outside the court, any of the net or cables outside the antenna, the referee stand or pole, the ceiling above. A non-playable area. It is legal to contact the ball and any part of player's body. It is illegal to catch, hold, or throw the ball. If 2 or more players contact the ball at the same time, it is considered one play and the either player involved may take the next contact, provided the next contact is in the team 4 hit. A player cannot block or attack a serve from on or inside the 10-foot line. After the serve, frontline players may switch positions at the net. At a higher competition, the officiating crew may be made up of 2 refs, line judges, scorer, and an assistant scorer. The court dimensions and equipment. The volleyball court is 60 feet by 30 feet in total. The net in place in the center of the court, making each side of the net 30 feet by 30 feet. Center line. A center line is marked at the center of the court, dividing it equally into 30 feet squares above which the net is placed. Attack line. An attack line is marked 10 feet of each side of the center line. Service line. A service line, the area from which the server may serve the volleyball, is marked 10 feet inside the right side on each back line. The net. The net is placed directly above the center, 7 feet 4 inches above the ground for women and 8 feet above the ground for men. Poles. Volleyball poles should be set at 36 feet apart, 3 feet further out from the sidelines. And lastly, ceiling height. The minimum ceiling height should be 23 feet, though they should preferably be higher. Officiating volleyball. Volleyball officials that make up the officiating crew are first referee, second referee, scorekeeper, assistant scorer, and line judges. The first referee is in charge from the beginning of the match until the end. The first referee has authority over all the members of the officiating crew. The first referee should talk to all the officiating crew members before the match starts, going over any question officials might have about their responsibilities. The first referee should have talked with the second referee before the match starts, discussing issues such as pre-match protocol and anything that will help the match run more smoothly. The second referee should establish a rapport with the scorekeeper and the libero tracker. If the scorer and the libero tracker have a problem or don't understand something, they should be comfortable enough to ask the second referee for help. Games. A volleyball game played by 2 teams, usually of 6 players on side, in which the players use their hands to bat a ball back and forth over a high net, trying to make the ball touch the court within the opponent's playing area before it can be returned. To prevent this, player on the opposing team bats the ball up and toward the teammate before it touches the court surface. The teammate may then volley it back across the net or bat it to a third teammate who volleys it across the net. A team is allowed only 3 touches of the ball before it must be returned over the net.